So without further ado, folks, when looking at people who are, I don't like to just throw around the word successful, because successful can be subjective, right? My definition of success is different than your definition of success. But let's say if I were to throw out some names like The Rock, like a Conor McGregor, like a Tom Cruise, like Leonardo DiCaprio, Serena Williams, Drake, whoever it may be, there is a pattern that you notice in all of their work, no matter what they do. And this pattern is a key between two things: hard work and patience. This can also be looked at from another concept known as grit. Grit means perseverance, chasing your passion, even though there are obstacles in the way, and it's being able to have the grind and to grind through tough times. So let's break it down. Why hard work? We know that when we go to paths like college, when we go to university, that stuff isn't easy, right? I mean, you have courses and classes and exams and all that, and 9 to 5 isn't easy. But my friends, going the entrepreneurial route is not easy either. Right? Being up from, because you're not just going from 9 to 5. Your day starts from the moment you open your eyes to the time you close your eyes. You can always be working on another paper, another blog, another piece of music, whatever it may be. So it's ongoing. It's extremely hard work. Now, if you look at any of those people that I mentioned, they've worked their butts off for anything and for everything that they own. Well, most notably, I read Kevin Hart's autobiography not too long ago, and a big part of his idea was, I want to take as many gigs as I can. See, when he was crossing the border from the stand-up comedy world into the acting world, he said the last thing I was going to do was hold my chin up high and say, I only accept roles when I'm the main character, when I'm the protagonist. He said, actually the opposite. I will take anything that I can get. I will be a background guy. I will do this. I will do that in order to build a presence, in order to get my foot through the door. And I'll do it over and over and over again, and audition for a movie and get turned down. Audition for a movie, get turned down. Audition for a movie, the movie ends up getting canceled. Audition for a movie, get picked, the movie goes, but it just flops in terms of people wanting to see it. And it's this idea of just hard work, constantly putting in the hard work. Whether you want to look at exercise, whether you want to look at building relationships, those things are tough, man. Exercise, it speaks on its own, right? How else do you want to get, bigger shoulders and toned abdomen muscles and bigger back muscles? Hard work. That's the only way to do it. Same thing with relationships. Those are hard. How do you build trust with somebody? That takes time. That takes work. That takes sacrifice. How do you keep a relationship going? Right? Compromisation, sacrifice, being willing to do things that are not necessarily in your best interest because you're putting someone else's interests before your own. That's hard work. Right? Now, the reason why hard work and patience are such an amazing combination is because you feel like you work your butt off. You go super hard. You have an amazing work ethic, but then you don't get results immediately. And I think that's the part that is so crucial, because you can go as hard as you want. But if you're only going hard for 24 hours, you check around and you say, hey, what's going on? Why do I not have a six-pack yet? That can cripple some individuals. It's be as if I said, you know what, I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while now. Why have I not blown up? And if one of the hardest working guys that I know, Gary Vaynerchuk, if he was here, he'd say, well, Daniel, how long have you been doing YouTube for? I'd tell him 4 months. And he'd probably laugh and walk away. And he'd say, Daniel, what I want you to do is I want you to post 2 YouTube videos every day for 3 years. Then come back to me and then let's talk. Maybe I over-exaggerated. But the point here is you have to go hard for a very long amount of time. People can go hard for a day. They can go hard even for a couple of weeks. Can you go hard for a couple of months? Can you go hard for a couple of years without expecting anything good to happen in return? Going to the gym, not expecting anything at all until the 2 to 4 year mark. That, my friends, is an extremely tough thing to do. Because not only are you going hard, not only are you working your butt off, but when you don't get those results immediately, there's definitely pushback going, is it worth it? Do I want to keep doing this? This is a long investment. Am I really as committed as I think I am, as I want to be? Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I can still back out. Right? But the moment you get patience and you combine it with hard work, now you're in this mindset of, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to work my butt off, but I don't expect anything good to happen right now. I'm just going to do my own thing, keep my head down, go hard. And every 6 months, I'll poke my head up just to see if I want to change my strategy. So it's, so I think we need to change the narrative of, oh, did you become successful in your first year of YouTube to, did you, get over 1,000 subscribers after however many years? I know many people that, yeah, man, in 1 year, They racked up 5,000 subscribers. I also know other people who just went from channel to channel, made another channel, didn't know what kind of videos to make, didn't have the best editing, did whatever. They stuck at it for 8 years. Now they have 1 million subscribers. So I think when you have that combination of hard work and patience, it is absolutely unbelievable. It is, you're going in the fight, you're going to win. In the words of Mr. McGregor, you're not going in to participate, you're going in to take over. But you're not expecting results like that. You're willing to stay in there. You're willing to get the knockout in the 12th round as opposed to the first one. You're willing to stay in the battlefield. And I think that's what makes the world of difference. When not only are you willing to go 100, not only are you willing to go 110% in, but you don't expect any immediate results. And when you have that together, you become damn near invincible. And I truly believe that. When I talk to you on January 1st of 2020 and you tell me this is my resolution, and then I talk to you again May 24th of 2025, and you still have that sort of a mindset, I guarantee you good things will come your way. I guarantee it. Just the sheer practice, experience, and knowledge alone. 100%. Undeniable. Because that, my friends, is one thing that, there's no hard work gene. It's not like he's just hardworking, I'm not. If you're passionate about it, man, you can go after it. You can be hardworking.